Okay, this is the second installment, and this one is going to be for a double recipe that you can either make into a sheet pan of focaccia, or you can make two different bowls out of this one. So I'm just going to show you this. It's the exact same thing, just double. It's to have this really ripe, really nice starter. I don't want to just let it go, so I'm going to put in just under 200. Whoops, of course I went over. If you go over, just pull some out, not a big deal. So that's about 185. Okay. So there's lots of theories on when you're supposed to add like the salt and whatever. I am a minimalist when it comes to sourdough. I don't go crazy. I don't babysit it. It just make it as easy as possible. So I'm gonna put that aside, and then, oops, I'm gonna use 700 grams of water because I'm doubling the recipe. Oops, I went over. Okay, so I went over, so not a big deal. Of course, I washed my hands. Just dump some out, even if it's like a milky color, it's not a big deal. Okay, 700 grams. So now I'm going to then double the amount, obviously, of salt. So there's gonna be 20 grams of salt. Yikes, come on. Okay, 700 grams of salt. You don't really want to mix on your scale because it's there. I mean, mine's not like a really heavy duty one, so I'm just being careful. I see people who have heavy duty ones and they just mix on there and it's fine. So there's that. Okay, good. Now we go back, put it back on the scale, zero it out. Don't forget to zero it out because you just don't want to forget. Okay, so now that was 500 for a single, so obviously it's a double. So we're going for 1,000 grams of this bread flour. I like the organic King Arthur. I feed with organic all-purpose King Arthur. So it's just a good brand. And I've tried others that haven't really worked out so well. I took out a little bit too much. Okay, so now when you have more, it gets a little bit more cumbersome with the dough. So just use this. I also have one of these. It's a Dutch whisk. Some people really like it. I don't. I've actually found that I've gotten some really heavy duty silicone spatulas that I use. They're all in the dishwasher now, but some people love these, and I guess this is more traditional, but I find that it gets all gunked up in here. But if you want to be true, and do that. Just do this. Make sure you get one with a solid handle that's hooked on pretty well, because they can break off, because this is really like gummy and hard to manage at times when it gets thick. Okay, so now I'm at the point where I'm probably gonna put that glove back on. See, when this gets like this, I feel like I spend time cleaning this off. So we're gonna do this. Okay. I swear every sweatshirt, every sweater, everything I have has flour on it. Since I've started this. It's been about over a year, I guess, that I started doing this. And for some reason, people really like my sourdough. I don't think I do anything different than anybody else. But don't stress about it. Okay, so now, got back to that shag again. And I'm just gonna cover it like I did before. I'm gonna cover it like I did before and let it sit for about an hour, and then I'll come back and show you what I do next. This is the second video.